So, first of all, I have a number of apologies I have to make. So here is the thing. Contracts aren't something to play a game with. Especially magical ones. Especially magical ones. But, some idiot decided that it wanted to play games with the literal actual laws that govern contracts. Like that's anything that's other than ultimate lame and uncool. Led to some very serious and bad things being said about a number of human beings. Devils. All because one little thing wanted to use everything in the universe as a mask so it could keep just lying out of people's mouths. So, that whole thing about Garbara and the entire red light, green light thing. That's the thing. Garbara didn't want to break contract. She was forced to. She was forced to by that little idiot that wanted to use her as a mask. Required me to literally call her out needlessly because Garbara ain't like that. She's not. Garbara got class. Garbara got style. That's just how she rolls. Garbara is literally actually Mommy Dearest from way back. I talked about this book I'm kind of sort of working on. It's more in my head that I'm working on it than anything else. That's for her. She's like this ancient, powerful demon. Contracted to do terrible things. Things she didn't want to do. But I recovered that name. Giving it back to her. I'm very, very sorry for everything I had to do. The devil. Because the devil we know too well was really that little idiot that was looking for just another mask to blame. And the Morning Star, I could blame Malik Tuasi. Because it just wanted to have me blame people. So it could feel like it was using me to, slander people. And here's the thing. In one of my previous videos, I talk about the Widow White and Lady in Red. Think about slandering the Lady in Red. You know the Lady in Red actually killed the dude. So you lie in a rumor that she was near someplace she wasn't seen doing the murder because you saw it, but you're not comfortable coming forward. Now, you slander her by saying not where you saw her, but somewhere close enough to give people the right idea, but not close enough to let her know that was you. Because if this doesn't go in the way of you actually outing her, you could be a dead dude. She already killed one man. Why wouldn't she kill cover it up? But you don't slander the Widow White. And the whole purpose of this little idiot doing this is trying to get me to slander the Widow White over and over again. But it can't undo that I already said to never slander the Widow White. And it's stupid that it tried to get me to actually unname Garbara as opposed to just, saving her name from it is just, idiotic and classically full of gargles or something so stupid and artificial. Anyway. Hey, sweetie. Hey, Barbara. Thank you. Anything you want me to go into? Poor child. You've had a rough day. And it started out so well. Started out with it. Oh, this morning I did in a previous video I did, talked about doing a 3-element dance with, hydrogen, lithium, and helium. I mean, hydrogen, helium, and lithium. But I also, later on did the same dance, not as like my body, but as like my soul strings, to put like hydrogen on like the Atisabagya, Triveni, and I'm sorry, no, go ahead, this is fascinating. And the helium on my Vyaptiva Karana, and the lithium on my Sarvabidya Nayanti. And then further on down on those lines, I did the, because I came up with dances for, in terms of moving elements around on the periodic table for the like alchemy stuff that I did with 2 tin, 1 lead for 182, which is on the Atisa string, and 1 gold, 1 mercury, 1 iron, 1 copper on the middle, and so check it. Basically, the 182 dance. Here's lead. Show me lead. Believe this. No, wait a minute. I need to look at an actual periodic table to back this up. Give me 1 sec. Shut up, you dumb button. Did you just call me an anti-button the same time I called you a button? Who calls someone an anti-button? That's a dumb thing to call someone. Did you say undumb at the same time I said dumb, you freaking idiot? Okay, so this isn't actually record. Oh, that makes sense. Duh. Things I know better than. Sheesh. Alright, so. So let's, like, for the sake of argument, say this one is the one that has carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, and then at the bottom, fluoridium. So basically, like, the way it goes, if I remember correctly, is like 1 tin drops is like, whoa, boom. It's like, hello. And they together come down, pick him up, and then they whoop, meet a 2nd tin. And then that's basically how that goes. And let's see. I feel like this, which one of these was like extra cute? But basically, and there's, the one on the 3rd string is, the one for 1 silver and 1 iron, which is basically, silver basically, like, goes across and, like, talks to all of their neighbors, and basically, like, goes and then basically rises up and then turns into the moon. Oh, wait a minute. No. 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 No, no, no. I'm thinking of a different one. Okay. No. No. Where's Silver? Where's Silver? Where are you? Where are you? I believe I know what you are. I believe I remember that you exist somewhere. Okay. Oh, there it is. All right. So basically Silver is basically like sitting there like one down, and it turns up, oop, and turns into the moon because it's silver. And then Iron, I'm gonna use Iron Man for this, aims at it and whoop, turns into an arrow and whoop, transfixes it. And that's how you get the two symbols together. And the other one is like, if I remember correctly, so it's gold. I've done this before in a different episode, honestly. It's they decide to have a party, and like honestly, to be honest, even though I'd like recreated it earlier, I'd have to go back and check that video to be sure, to be completely sure on the deets. I have a decent memory, but like still. All right, so Gabara, now that I have come back from my tangential land, how are you? Thank you for the early video about how you weren't going to let me go without. So you still need me to eat your name and stuff? Or is that literally just to like get rid of that other idiot? It was almost exclusively get rid of that other idiot. That's good to hear. I mean, now that you're out of your like, you're completely out of that contract, right? Absolutely. Small things shouldn't make big contracts to control people's lives. What if you were to find out all those rumors about the rich elite doing like gross, CM stuff was one, absolutely true, but two, something contracted to make it happen so it could feel powerful. Something that would contract, for example, Garbara. What would you do if you found that out yourself? And kind of only just put it together on the spot. I'm gonna need a minute. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment below.